never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
What's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Dan, and this is the last Monday Night Raw review for 2024. We made it another year. Yay. The next time you get a Monday Night Raw review from me will be on 2025. Not only that, Netflix goes Raw. That just sounds dirty. Anyway, tonight we're not doing any slides. We're not doing anything special. It's just going to be me and you talking. Me talking. But we're going to start with the good shit. What everyone came here for. I will tell you this. Raw was not entertaining at all. I lied. It was entertaining. But the last segment was the best. It's the best. Yeah, I know. It's late. I'm tired. This is what happens. I mumble, I stumble, and I make a fool of myself. Anyway, let's start off with what made it very entertaining. The Seth Rollins CM Punk face-to-face. The war of words. The best in the world versus the real best in the world, says Seth Rollins. Seth comes out in his drip, looks good, comes down to the ring. I have a few notes because these two went nuts on each other. And I will tell you this, I am a huge CM Punk fan. He lost this war of words. He lost it. Seth ate his ass up. It was amazing. So, Seth comes down and says 10 years in the making. He says that he's going to be on Raw every week, wrestling every week. He's not going anywhere. He is staying on Monday Night Raw. But Punk will not be, because after he's done with him, he's going to take some time off. He said he's going to pick up his ball, try, and go home. And then Punk's music hits. Decent sized pop. And this crowd was humongous. I'll get to that later. Punk called Seth bootlicker, said that he went for the lowest hanging fruit, and says, well, people who took their ball home, I'm not the first one to do it. He goes, let me think. Stone Cold Steve Austin, did he just cry and take his ball home? Your wife, the man, did she take her ball and go home and cry? He says, you come out here in your stupid outfits, talking your stupid shit, and you have no idea what you're talking about. He called him a bootlicker. Then Punk goes after his injuries. He goes, hey, Seth, I got a question. Is your neck okay? Is your knees okay? Is your insides okay? The last time I checked, you were not doing so well. And he basically says, Seth, you're playing a victim, little brother. And that pissed Seth off. I was like, okay, Seth better come with some fire with this. And Seth goes, I'm not kidding. Seth calls him out for joining AEW. They said, you took your ball, you went home. No, he goes, then you joined the competition. Tell me, how'd that work out for you? Ow. That was harsh as can be, because you don't get the little brother anymore, because I am the big brother now. When you left, I stayed. Then Punk come back with, basically, look, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. And that goes on so many levels. If you know the background on this, Seth, back when he was in FCW, NXT, when he first got called up, He was on the list to be cut. Bye-bye from WWE. Vince was going to cut him. Triple H was going to cut him. And Punk went to Vince about having a group to back him since he was the champion, a heel champion. And the brainchild of the Shield could go to so many creative ways. Punk just wanted a group, and he didn't even choose Roman. He chose Seth, and he chose Dean Ambrose, John Moxley. He didn't choose Roman. He chose Cassiano. Vince made this his thing, and the Shield was born. If it wasn't for Punk, Seth would be let go from the company. That's just heart. That's just like, and believe it or not, no one's come out and said that's not true. That Seth got put on a pedestal by Vince and Triple H, and Punk was the vehicle that got him there. So let's not play around. Punk did bring him to the show, and it is a reason why Seth is still here. Now, Seth, on his own merits, is where he is today, but he would not got in the door if it wasn't for one way or another being CM Punk. I am a CM Punk glazer. I am a fan of CM Punk. I love the guy. Even when he's a dick, I love him. But he's speaking facts on those because no one's come out and denied it, and it's been said by multiple people. So there's that. Then he said that he got sick. He loved the place he worked, but hated the man in charge. And the man in charge loved you. Seth Mouth, watch your mouth. There's a lot of undertone there. A lot of undertone with everything that's going on. I'm not getting into the smut, but there's a lot of dirty undertones with Vince McMahon, John Laurinaitis, Pat Patterson, the Ring Boy scandal. We can go on and gone on. But Seth took offense to that. Punk said he had to leave a place that he loved because he was sick, he was tired, and on his way out, people were just shooting with arrows. He goes, the greats always took the first blunt of it. He goes, and over the years, I've been able to take those arrows out and come back. He goes, basically, listen here, little bitch. I'm better than you. I'm the best in the world. Seth said that you can have your arrows, but I'm going to come with all the fire in my eyes and all the hate in my heart, and I'm going to burn you down. End of promo. Show goes off the air. Everyone I know said Seth ate Punk. I agree. I do agree with this. Seth had more emotions in his speech, in his promo. Punk looked like he was fed up. Not with that, just with, he's so ready to get back in that ring and on Netflix. He's going to make some money. They're both going to make money. And this better be the main event. I don't give a damn what anyone says. This is the best feud so far. This will be the feud that starts off 2025. And is this the last match those two are going to have? Hell no. But this better be match of the year quality. This better be the same kind of match that Drew and Punk had. Or it's going to fail. And it better be the main event at Netflix. Because this is the one that everyone's wanting to see. I agree with that. So, we got the good shit out of the way. And the reason I call that the good shit is because that was some great shit. So, we're going to go beat by beat of what happened on Raw. The ups and downs. New Day came out. Boo, boo, boo. Even the sound was piped in. You could tell it's fake. Then, Jay Uso's music hits. And that shit was a loud pop. And they were going crazy. He gets in the ring. Basically, he said, New Day sucks. New Day gets out of the ring. Goes, now what I'm really down here for, Drew McIntyre. Bring your ass out here. Da-da-da-da. Then is interrupted by Solo on the screen. Yada yada, I'm the tribal chief and you will acknowledge me. And after Monday, you will acknowledge me again. And then Drew sneak attacks. Jay was able to get a couple super kicks on him. One, Drew beat him down. That sucked. But it was a good pop. And next we had Otis and Chad Gable. It was a decent long match. Gable won with an ankle lock submission. We knew this was going to happen. It was a decent match. It went too long for my taste. Should have went shorter. Then they did a video package on Liv and Rhea. Oh, this is happening on Netflix. This needs to be the last. Don't get me wrong. I love seeing Rhea on my screen, and I love Liv Morgan as the champion, as a heel champion. She's doing a great job. It's just too much for these two. We need somebody else in the mix. Bring Charlotte back. Let Charlotte come out after whoever wins this match and just like, what's up? That's all I want. That's all I want. Judgment Day backstage. Liv not there. Finn talking shit. They did a backstage interview with Damage Crow on PFC. They throw this out there, and this was so weird. It's like, this is the 44th TV sellout and the 6-6 event sellout of this year. Okay. Yay. I don't really care about the numbers. I really don't. You can tell on the screen how many people are in the stadiums or in the arena. Same way we can watch AEW and figure out the same shit. It's not magic. We can figure that shit out. So the first match we had of the night was, after the second match of the night, was Zoe from the PFC versus Dakota Kai of Damage Control. This was a tournament for the Intercontinental Women's Championship match, the semifinals. Dakota hit a sloppy Pele kick and rolled up Zoe and won. So Dakota Kai goes to the finals. Good for her. They showed a vintage video, and I thought this was very interesting for WWE because they showed Jericho, Christian, Daniel Bryan, Dean Ambrose, Edge, Lita, almost everyone you could think who was in WWE throughout the years. They showed a video package, and I thought that was kind of cool. They wasn't petty like, someone else would have been. Just because someone's talent's in AEW doesn't mean that WWE can't mention them on screen or play a vignette with their images or voice or anything on it. That's the old era. The new era, they don't give a shit, which I thought was very cool. Usually WWE is very petty about shit like that. This was cool. I liked it. It was a good video package. I'm old school like that. Judgment Day 6-man with Dom, Finn, JD versus War Raiders and Damian. Damian Priest's intro now, I love it. With all the smoke and shit, I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. It's better than the Judgment Day one. Not cool in the War Raiders gimmick. I don't think, like I said, I think they should go the motorcycle route. They should have a motorcycle club. Wearing cuts. Being like bikers, dirty bikers. I think that would be great for them. Anyway, the Faces won against Judgment Day. Jey Uso's in the back, doesn't say a word. Pierce goes, "You can't have the match tonight. I've sent Drew home." But Monday night, Netflix, you versus Drew 1-on-1. And Jay just goes. And then Pierce was like, "Yeet, okay." So that is the new for them. Like I said, it was not really that big of a deal. Next, Kaiser was in the ring doing his normal shtick and tries to call out Braun Breaker. Sheamus shows up. Beatdown commences. So no Braun Breaker tonight. Okay. New Day and the LWO are in the background talking to each other. Ray and whoever he chooses from LWO versus New Day. Okay. Why not? Io Sky versus Lyra Valkyria in the Intercontinental Tournament. They pulled a fast one on us. I thought they were going to give it to Io. No. They gave it to Valkyria. She's going to be your new champion. Dakota Kai's not winning this. So, Monday Night Netflix, Dakota Kai versus Valkyria. Okay, let's go. And pretty much that was the show, guys. It was not a big deal throughout the show. Very light on the wrestling, heavy on story. But the takeaways is the Jay versus Drew and the Punk and Seth. That was my thing. Raw gets a 4, the Seth and Punk gets a 12. I'm going to glaze it. That's it for tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Sign off in the comments. Let me know what you think. Just remember, every Thursday, 7:30-ish, YouTube, Facebook, live, we do a podcast, the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. We're going to go over these shows in depth. We're going to give our opinions. It's a good time. We've got a fan appreciation night coming up where we're bringing fans onto the show live. It's a good time. We have fun. I'm trying to get set up for Monday for Netflix. Maybe we'll do a live afterwards to discuss what we liked, what we didn't like about the production and all the entertainment. So hopefully we can get that going. Guys, please visit our Linktree. Give me a like, subscribe, a share, all the socials. Helps out the channel so we can bring more content to you in the future. I'm trying to get into doing some AEW reviews as well. We're going to change the way we're doing my review because of Netflix. What sucks is America, USA. We get Raw on Netflix and the PLEs. The entire world gets everything on Netflix. So if you're like me and you want to be lazy, buy yourself a VPN. It works. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out. Y'all have a good night, and always remember, be good people. Have a Merry Christmas. I know this is going to come out after Christmas, but some people afterwards. But also, have a great New Year. And we'll see you on Thursday. See you.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.